Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be going over the best XP methods to be able to achieve the new Titanium Prism camo that came out with the release of Season 1 in XDefiant. During preseason, it was easily, with a lot of changes, it used to be a level 100, then they changed it to 200, and then now they changed it so the XP, all you need is 1500 XP, which is twice as fast as it used to be. It used to be 3000 XP to get your weapons up a level. So I definitely think at base face value, it's a lot easier than it used to be, which I really like. And I think with how this new with this new system, when it comes to leveling up guns and stuff like that, I think this is a sweet spot. It's not too fast, it's not too slow. But yeah, let's get into the method on how to, you know, do it. So in Call of Duty, if you want to get your weapons leveled up, you can do both. You can both get kills and get objective points. But in XDefiant, objective points like holding points on like Occupy or Domination or Escort does not go towards your gun level, sadly. And so you only get your gun level based off of kills. And if you're playing a pretty slow paced game, you might not get a whole lot of levels done in a game. So the best way to do this, as I've found, is by playing team deathmatch because it's all based on kills. And yes, it's only first to 100, and with the teams of 6, you might be able to get to those games pretty fast or get to 100 pretty fast. That's at least what I thought at the very beginning, but I honestly realized it's really not. Does it takes like about like almost 10 minutes per game, so it's actually on par with what I feel like is a good length for a game. Are you going to be able to get 50 kill games in TDM? Probably not. But so how XDefiant decided to go about that in terms of leveling guns is that based on the amount of streaks you go on, your XP gets shot up by a ton. So just for some numbers, so obviously one kill is 100 XP, two kills is 150 XP, three kills is 200, four kills is 250, five kills is 300, six kills is 350, and seven kills is 400. So by by 7 kills, you can get a single gun level, which is half as fast because it used to be, 1500 XP would be 15 kills to get a level, but now you can do it in like half the time. And then, so if going from 7 to 10, you'll get another level. So with 3 more kills, you get a whole nother level. And then if you go on a 12 kill streak, you'll get another level. So that's 3 levels within 12 kills. And then from 12 kills to 15 kills, you get another level. So if you go on a 15 kill streak, that's already automatically 4 levels. And so that's just regular base value, no double XP, no anything, right? So currently, when I was playing this game, it was during the double XP weekend, which has been pretty consistent. So I'll say definitely look out for double XP weekends. So pretty much all those numbers I gave you is pretty much half the time. So like most games, if you were to get 4 levels in the game, because going on a 15 kill streak isn't very easy. Like if you even go on like 2 7 kill streaks, it'll be 2 levels or so on top of all the other kills you get. So even if you were to get 3 levels on a normal day during double XP weekend, you could get close to 6 levels just by having a somewhat alright game. But as you'll see in a little bit after this game, if you have a really good game, because I think early in this match, I went on a pretty good kill streak, like 9 kill streak, not even like a 10 or whatever. I just had a couple of good kill streaks in this game, and I was able to get 10 levels just by this game, because not only was I utilizing the double XP weekend, I was also utilizing XP tokens. And XP tokens can be achieved through using or playing the like what is it called? There's these challenges you can do on Ubisoft Connect, and then if you complete the challenges, some of them reward you with double XP tokens, and some of them you'll just earn over time. So I realized I had a couple stacked up, and so I just decided to pop one for 20 minutes. And what's really nice about XDefiant is that in things like games like Call of Duty, if you popped a 20-minute XP token, no matter what, like as soon as you popped it, the time starts like ticking down. XDefiant only counts if you're in the match, so it makes it a lot easier and a lot nicer. So you're being efficient with your time, and so you make sure you're actually utilizing as much XP as you possibly can. So yeah, it's a whole mixture of things. So having a double XP weekend and having a double XP token was able to help me get 10 levels in the game. So that's about 4 times XP, and yeah, it seriously doesn't get that much easier. Like I forget, I did have a had like 30 kills this game, which I think is probably pretty good for TDM. Um, but that's nothing like out of the water, and I still was able to get 10 levels pretty much. And so even on a game that's not as good, like I feel like a bad game you might be able to get like two, or not two, like maybe like close to 4 or 5 levels a game, and over time it'll stack up. So if you have just out of like 10 games you play, if you have like 2 or 3 games where you can get 10 levels, you'll be flying through the levels. um, I just got on, when I first got on I was uh, level 271 on my ACR, and then after like 4 or 5 games, I was already level 300. So I was able to get 29 levels in like less than an hour of playing. So yeah, the best method to do it is to go into team deathmatch, and then even if you're not, if even if it is not a double XP weekend, or even if you don't have double XP tokens, just utilizing this, going on large streaks. And the best way to go on streaks, in my opinion, is not getting too overly aggressive. As you can see, like there's the parts when I go on streaks, it's kind of like you kind of have to find a flow in the game. It kind of comes naturally, but like when you realize you're in the flow of people coming towards you and you're just getting kill after kill, just stay in the same spot and just keep repeating the same cycle over and over again. So if you're holding like a certain line of sight, and people keep just flying to you, keep picking up kills, I would say just keep holding it and keep rotating, make sure no one flanks you, and just be aware. Obviously, have your headphones on so you can hear what's going on and stuff like that. But it's, and especially in TDM, people are all over the place. This is not like an objective based mode, so it kind of can be a little bit harder. But I feel like flanking is still pretty valuable in this game. So flanking around behind the teammates or behind other players, you can flip their spawn pretty easily. And yeah, so it's honestly, it takes practice. If you're new to the game, it might take you some time to get to the point where you are going on high streaks. Um, but all it really takes is just practice, and also making sure you have a good build and stuff like that. But yeah, so this was just a really good game, and you'll see how much XP I got. It was pretty crazy. Uh, so yeah, 4 KD. So yeah, 30, 38, and 9 are so that definitely helped me out when it came to my levels and stuff. But you'll see at the end of this how many levels. Okay, so you'll see um, my pistol got up a couple levels, but then here when it goes crazy, boom, 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 like it was just non-stop levels. I utilized all the. I played team deathmatch. I had 4 times XP, and all it takes is having one pretty good game, and you'll easily get 10 levels.